powder blue. You could have wore them all red Jones. Nah, I got white helmets, but we got sky blue.
Thanks, Florida. Man, it's Duke, man. What up, Slaughter?
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley.
Say, Slaughter, who trying to get beat on that Madden, man? Go fuck him. Who trying to get whooped on that Madden, man?
In today's matchup, we've got a pair of running backs who are hoping for plenty of touches come their way.
Yeah, what up, Slaughter?
Going up against Murray's Titans. For the call, let's
Yo, why niggas yelling though? Y'all niggas gotta yell like y'all can't hear?
Brandon Guyton.
What's up, man? Go ahead, man. Let's get it on, man.
Niggas yelling. Fucking yelling. God damn. I'm about to mute the whole lot of these niggas. Y'all niggas yelling and shit. Shut the hell up.
Man, 2 years, man. I've been retired for 2 years.
I ain't even paying attention.
I got time to be niggas.
I wasn't even paying attention to put the ball off.
Niggas been on 15. I told me they buy a man 2 years. Now, this is my first time buying. What's up, man? Y'all doing Happy New Year's, everybody. Happy New Year's, man. Happy New Year's, man. A lot of people ain't making it this year, man. I ain't lying. A lot of niggas got killed. And my city don't won the crime rate. I'm from Baton Rouge, man. Where Boosie from? Southside Baton Rouge.
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota.
We real fucked up, man. You niggas robbing the kill. I'm talking about 10 years old robbing the kill. Oh, yeah, I fucking pulled out the man. That's my second hour fucking PA, bro. Peter PLC, but you know, he really from Crowley, Louisiana. You know, cause you kill him from Crowley.
So why you yelling though, son? You know you in everybody's head, right? You yelling, you mad hype. Relax,
yeah, bro, let's talk loud, man.
Jesus Christ. Niggas is yelling in niggas' heads, man.
Do I know well?
Mariota now on 2nd down. Trying for
Join your Texas.
This nigga picked me up. Fuck that.
They have the football. They will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Certainly not how
I'm in a port.
ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
I got you, man. I'm joining you now. Who you play with, All City?
And a great spot to start this drive from here.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm gonna tell you what, I ain't talking shit, but I'm very confident in my game. I'm gonna let you play. I'm gonna let you pick who you want to pick. Who you want to play with?
22 yards of the pickup there. And the Bills are going to have a first down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Yeah.
I'm letting my homeboy pick who you want to play with. You know I can't stand these motherfuckers. Alright, I'll play with him.
And that'll make it 2nd down. And here's our
I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. I hate to say it. The Cowboys going all the way, bro. They going all the way. Can't nobody stop.
Catch it out of the backfield.
On 2nd down, it's McCoy.
Look.
Trying to turn the corner, but they
what Prescott doing, bro, can't no other quarterback do.
No gain on the play.
Cam Newton. Who is Cam Newton? Cam Newton who? Last year was how about Cam Newton? Who is Cam Newton?
For Tennessee.
Dave Morgan came to the league as your traditional Hand in the ground, defensive end. He's made the transition outside linebacker. He's done it quite well.
They're going to go for it now, 4th and 2. Remember, they can still get the first down at the 1-yard line, though.
This is my first online game.
Come on, man. Damn it.
I ain't tripping. I ain't never played online on this man, so, you know.
2 yards out, and the Bills have
That's what it is, bro.
And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments. Let them run it in.
Say that again.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
What the fuck? All right, I got you.
This one away, and off it goes.
How y'all feel?
This fielded a few yards into the end
How
zone.
y'all feel about that Soldier Boy shit, bro? That shit crazy.
20, but not by much, as he's marked down.
Man, I know it's real. It's real.
And the Titans getting set to go. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Now here's the first carry for DeMarco Murray. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he'll cut it out. DeMarco Murray.
What you gotta think about it, son? Chris Brown need no publicity like that. Chris Brown, that nigga. Soldier Boy probably need it. Chris Brown, that nigga, he don't need nobody though.
The Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. They blitz.
Fuck that. I can't take it. These niggas yelling. These niggas not talking.
There, but he was able to slip through that and then he was gone.
I think they won the leverage game, didn't they?
Yes.
Right? They saw the blitz coming. That got to him a little bit, but they leveraged it perfectly and found not just a crease, a gigantic hole. And off he goes, and he's still going all the way to the end zone.
And here come the Bills. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Going deep for his tight end, Clay. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Charles Clay is tight end, the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
Well, he decided to air it out a little bit on that play, take a shot downfield, but the coverage was really nice. Able to get a hand in and tip it away.
Second and 10, it's Taylor again. Finding time. Buying time to his left. And down he'll go at the 25. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that's going to bring up a third down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
On third down, Taylor. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Jurrell Casey able to get him down for a loss of 11 on the play, and it'll be fourth down. So on fourth down, the Bills call on the punt unit, and Colton Schmidt back deep, Mark Mariani. And taken right on the 30. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And it'll be Titan football. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, That's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. They run with Murray. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Well,
yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
And the offense still has a couple plays to go to pick up the first on second down and 3. Murray the lone setback. Mariota now from the 50. Sliding out of the pocket. Now he'll go deep down the middle. And they went for a big play through the air on second down. Couldn't connect. Now it's third.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later. Extra DB on the field for the Bills here on third down.
Yeah, maybe thinking pass. Throwing is Mariota. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Oh, that's a face mask.
First down here at about the 40. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground. Second and 4.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That's the type of play there that puts a defense in a stress. Marcus Mariota on the run. You don't know whether he's going to take it downfield or throw the footballs.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. The corner blitz pays off there as they sack him for a loss of 5. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure. Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on second down.
7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Play fake to Henry. Now Mariota. They'll roll him out right.
Oh, yeah, B. Through the wow.
Second of the game. Instead, 4th down.
A missed opportunity for an interception would have killed off a drive. They had a chance there to finish things off.
Oh.
Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
So on 4th down, here's the Tennessee field goal unit led by Ryan Suckup. And this a 30. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Fuck.
And all the gamble fails. It's incomplete. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Bills offense comes out ready to take over. The last go around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. So it'll be first down here after the run. Out of the gun, it's Taylor. Eluding the pressure right. Incomplete. Mike Gillisley, the intended target. And it's second down. And on 2nd and 10 now. From the gun, it's Taylor. Flushed out right. He's going to let this go deep. And that's caught.
Oh, come on. Hit him, man.
And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks, and strike like that, have explosive plays.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
Those types of plays that knock a defense off balance, that'll drive the team towards a victory.
Man.
So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. One man in the backfield. That's McCoy. He's going to get the football. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Taylor will throw. And he'll check this one down to McCoy. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
From the red zone now, here's Taylor on first down. He'll set up the screen to McCoy. And he is going to lose yards here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. They go back to the ground with McCoy. Yeah. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down.
But I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
To throw is Taylor. And this is
wow.
a Bills touchdown.
I know. Yo,
Sammy Watkins,
that pissed me
a
off
12-yard
so
touchdown grab, and the Bills have taken the lead.
Can't smack the ball down, really jump for the ball, nothing. Like, just watch it go right.
It's really going to be a slant.
Yeah, well, we talk all the time about how it's tough to execute offensively, but you're saying, don't forget, it's tough to cover the defense.
Yeah, the number one thing that you're taught is to not get caught inside or get beat inside. So you guard that a little bit more. So that gives you a little bit more space to operate outside if you start your move initially inside if you're a receiver.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Titans now, they get ready to do battle again here. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They decided not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course.
It comes, and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they're set up in a golden position here right around the 10-yard line. The Bills offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game.
And he fights his way into the end zone for a Bills touchdown. LaShawn McCoy, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run, end result. 6 points.
Touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be taken down just past the 20.
What the fuck was that?
at about the 21-yard line. The Titans offense now, they get set to head back out here. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, if they're out there, we'll see if they can pick those things back up. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
On 3rd, it comes, and he lost the football. Mariota had John loose.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Now it's Tate. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure. I love it. Let's see if they dial it up this drive. And a cutback left and a crease here. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. LaShawn McCoy with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills will extend their lead. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20. Here's the Bills kickoff unit out as they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Here's the Titan offense now as they make their way back onto the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
so
well.
Go to something else.
And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players. And maybe try to hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of down.
That's a touchdown.
Really good, skillful, tough running throughout this contest. Picked up 1st down after 1st down. He's got to have a nickname, doesn't he? How about the human 1st down machine? I think that fits.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
To throw is Mariota. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
3rd and 11, 5 in the secondary now.
Nickel look. And with that, it's 2-minute warning time here on the NFL on EA Sports. Will the defense dial up the pressure? Let's see. 3rd and 11. Throwing is Mariota. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Rashard Matthews, the intended target, and it brings up 4th down. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
And they're going to go for it here on the 4th down try. Mariota's going to stay out there. On 4th down, they snap it to Mariota. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Corey Graham. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
And they're going to speed things up here.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down, executed it to perfection. It'll go as a gain of 12, and it'll give the Bills a 1st down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Now Taylor to throw on 2nd down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by DeMaurice Searcy. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something? Rush coming, and he's taken down.
What fucking nigga? You can't block, man. God damn it.
Drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Back near his goal line, Mariota escaping the pressure.
Look who this nigga throw the ball.
For the 3rd time here this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. Late in the clock, 2nd quarter. Why not just run it a time or 2 and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Tyrod Taylor as the first half is winding down. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
They begin the drive with a run by Murray. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Lorenzo Alexander brings him down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. Now the Bills will take another timeout. So as they take it over, we step aside. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final play of the half here, Mariota. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. A great read, and it's picked off. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Shift together here from the D-line. Following the interception here, Mariota. And he rifles one incomplete. Well, before the broadcast, we were doing our tour around the playoffs and looking at different games. And Seattle and Detroit, we stopped on that one for a second. That should be an interesting matchup to watch.
It should be, and history all against Detroit. They've had one playoff win since 1957, and that was against Dallas the year they went to the NFC Championship game in 1991. Seattle, on the other hand, we know they are tried and true and tested. A couple of Super Bowl appearances.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the linebacker, Zach Brown. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And that's caught inside the 30. They'll get 32 yards there. And the Bills are going to have a first down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Charles Clay, 27 yards. And the Bills turn that interception into a touchdown. And it was a tight window. He knew he had to rocket that thing in there. He got it done.
And when you're able to complete one like that, your confidence has to just go sky high. You just mentioned it. Tight window, zings it in there despite excellent coverage. Result, touchdown.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.